Godzilla's just a beautiful thing. I can't feel my hands. They're tingly. I don't like it. You're gonna have to ask that again. I wasn't listening.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Eli Haney, and this is Hot Ones and You. It's the show where we rip off the show with hot questions and even hotter sauces. Today, we are joined by Kate Orr, alum and now assistant professor here at Northwest University. Kate earned her MFA in Sound Design Technology from the University of North Carolina School of Arts in 2021. She then brought her skills, talents, and gifts back to NU to teach, becoming the youngest professor in NU history. Ever since, she has been a crucial faculty member, a part of NU's Creatio program, bringing innovation, passion, joy, and experience to an ever-growing program. Amidst it all, she has also started her own post-production company, Applecore Productions, with the intent on showing clients that entertainment could be created and done in a way that reflects God. She is a brilliant mind and one that NU is extremely grateful to have.
Oh.
Kate, thank you for being on the show.
Anytime.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Okay, that's not that bad.
It's good, right?
No.
Okay. So, we'll just kick it off with the first question. What is the best thing about Montana?
Oh my gosh. Where to begin? The greenery. I love woods. Just being in the woods. So, definitely camping out there is really pretty. I love, no spice tolerance.
It's already going?
Yeah. I just like it out there because it's a cool place to commune with God. Just like hearing the birds and the wind and like the absence of man. Okay.
All right.
Cheers. That one tastes good.
Garlic habanero.
Okay.
Okay. What do you think it is about old games like Star Wars Battlefront that allows it to stand the test of time?
Oh my gosh, what a brilliant question. I'm so distracted by my face. Star Wars Battlefront, specifically the second one.
The second one, of course.
So good.
Yeah.
OG one, not the new one.
Right.
I think it lasts the test of time because, one, it was like the first of its kind. So it really was a piece of art versus entertainment. And it was made by people who loved it, and they were kind of like pioneering something new. And it's so fun because it kind of implements like ideas of Halo of like the co-op play. It was such a beautiful story. And like the game mechanics are just great. And like the new game mechanics and the newer ones are awesome, but it just feels too realistic while this is still glitchy and like for example, whenever you play as a droid, like every single time you explode, it immediately goes to a basic battle droid.
Yep.
Doesn't matter what it is. Like there's just some nice little Easter eggs in there.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's a solid game.
I love that.
Yeah.
What do you play it on?
My Xbox 360.
Xbox 360. Okay. Because I know like some people have like old remnants of like just their OG Xbox or PS2 or something.
I used to have one. It became a paperweight.
Yeah.
So I updated to the Xbox 360, and I played on my PC occasionally.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
yeah.
Los Calientes Verde. It's a verde sauce.
so soaked. I'm scared. Okay.
I know. It did. The chips are a little loose. This is something that we actually have talked about like briefly.
Oh, okay.
But I'm curious more about it.
Research.
You're an Enneagram 5 Wing 4, is that correct?
Yes, I am.
And okay, what does that mean to you specifically? Because I'm also a 5 Wing 4.
Really?
Yes.
I love meeting 5 Wing 4s.
Yeah, but like, so what resonates with the 5 Wing 4 type with you?
I am definitely in my head. So like that, the 5 part of me makes a lot of sense. Information is comfort. So I just love to absorb information. But then the 4 element, I'm like an emotional roller coaster. So like, and that's where the art comes from. Like I'm very logical and then I get very emotional at like certain points. So I'm definitely,
And that I think checks out with like the disappear into the forest for various amounts of time. I resonate with that a lot. Like, I grew up in a canyon, and so I would just run out and just like go hike a ridge and just be gone for, and I don't know how my parents allowed me to do that. They must have had some level of trust. I'm like, I could have got eaten by bears. I don't know.
I know.
But
it's interesting. My parents did the same thing. They're like, yeah, she'll be fine.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
And hey, we're here now.
We're here.
And look where, it's led us. What do you think, how do you think that Enneagram should be used and shouldn't be used?
I think it should be used I don't think it should be used the way it's mainly used right now, which is it's very secular and it's used to kind of put yourself in a box, I feel like sometimes. But I think it'd be cool if we kind of approach it more from a biblical standpoint of how can we learn from this, not put ourselves in a box, but use these tools to get better at who God has created us to be versus not being the best and just use it as another tool belt, like another thing in the tool belt to use and not give in to like, oh, I'm a 5, so, I always act this way and I always act this way because I'm a wing 4. But it's like, that makes sense for my character and who I am personality-wise, but that's not just who I am. Like, I'm beautifully and wonderfully made in Christ.
I feel like people use it as an excuse to act away or like to force, like project actions on other people or something.
Yeah.
Not cool.
We
don't stand by that.
No.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Okay. Cheesy.
While you're chewing that, can you tell us a little bit about your affinity for psychoacoustics? And what do you think it is about sound that is almost necessary for like causing fear in like entertainment?
Yeah, the layman definition of a sound designer is to mess with people's emotions. So psychoacoustics is the main way to do that. It's just combining sound with psychology. So like we all have, it just hit the back of my throat.
No, that's when it's dangerous, yeah.
Okay. Right now I'm experiencing fight or flight, which is the same thing that psychoacoustics does. So it makes you kind of, do you want to stick around and like fight whatever's happening or fly? So this is why like scary haunted houses are so fun or terrifying depending on who you are. About to cry. So like, but it's really fun. So like putting speakers in really intentional spaces, especially if you're doing like an installation piece, you can mess with people a lot. You can do jump scares, stuff like that. In a theater, instead of having it like in a movie, for a scary movie, instead of putting it like left, center, right at the front of the house, you put it in the rear speakers, and then you also have it travel, so it just scares the crap out of people.
Said you like Bourbon Maple, so maybe this will be good.
I don't like the Reaper part.
Well, just a little
Oh my
extra.
gosh. Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
That's sweeter than I thought it would be. Oh, there's maple.
Yeah, a lot of maple.
There's the heat.
Mm-hmm.
My nose is now a faucet.
It sneaks in, that Reaper. Okay, you recently said that you were in your homesteading era. What kind of value do things like cooking or knitting add to your routine or in life?
Homesteading's fun. I don't knit, but I do cook.
You don't knit?
I don't knit.
Wait, okay, I got fed. Okay, you used to.
I used to knit.
Okay.
Now I mainly just cook. Holy crap. Yeah, okay, hold up.
We'll go for the milk. I'm gonna join you in that.
Sweet relief, okay. Oh, that didn't taste good with it. That made it worse.
Really? What? I'm cured.
Okay, homesteading, I love it. I've been making a lot of like pasta from scratch and bread from scratch.
Some starter kits and
Yeah, and like doing like urban gardening. Oh my god, it won't go away. So I have like herbs out on my porch, and like I make sprouts and stuff like that, and like I cook a lot of stuff from scratch.
I would love to try it sometime. It sounds amazing.
You and your wife should totally come over for dinner.
And we won't have
spice.
any spice.
This is not allowed in my home.
Okay, alright. So we won't bring any of this
No.
there.
I do have hot sauce in my fridge, but it's not for me, it's for a friend of mine. I am getting dizzy. Oh my god. Okay.
Alright.
Onward.
Onward and up.
Okay.
I didn't tell you before, but this is the bomb. This is the one that's not fun.
I don't like it.
Well, while you're sitting there
I don't taste
contemplating life,
it. Yeah.
what role does sound design play in storytelling? And what separates good sound design from bad sound design?
You're gonna have to ask that again. I wasn't listening. Oh my god.
You didn't like the milk? Whose milk?
It's right here.
Okay. Alright, do you feel like you're ready for... No. Okay, we're still...
Okay, ask away.
Alright.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
The question was, what role does sound design play in good storytelling? And what separates good sound design from bad sound design?
I'm gonna puke. Sound design is really important. Oh my god, I might puke. Okay, sound design plays such a big role in storytelling. If you watch, oh my god. I want it out of my body. There's the tear and snot. You got it.
Yeah, grab some paper towels.
If you watch old school movies with no, oh my god. It doesn't sound good because, well, that was a dumb answer. There's no sound in it, but like the storytelling. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm fighting right now. If
You got this.
storytelling's really hard without the sound, and when you add the sound, it adds to the experience. So it's really important. And like with good sound design, like you're immersed in the story, you don't even notice that it's happening, and you like join the world. With bad sound design, you are still in your real world. You don't know what's going on. The story gets confusing. Holy crap, dude.
That was a great answer. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Like if, for example, sitting in a movie theater and somebody cracks open a candy thing, like takes you out of the moment.
Yeah.
Right? Destroys everything. Like, I'm not gonna drop names, but there's some directors that just don't value it. And you can tell in their movies because it's just so
Wait, no, I kind of want you to
Christopher Nolan, he's notorious for this. Tenet specifically.
I knew it was a hot take.
You cannot understand the words whatsoever. He doesn't care about dialogue. And it drives me crazy because dialogue, like the number one golden rule in sound design, dialogue is king. Oh my lord.
Going on to the next one.
I'm scared.
You know, if you need, you can tap a little off, or do what you need to do.
We're just gonna, Eli.
Look at that. We're tapping. Making art on the plate.
I love you as my brother in Christ, but
Hey.
I hate you right now.
I understand that point of view. I hope that through the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ that you can find forgiveness.
It's gonna take me 12 business days.
Hey, that's okay. I understand that. I'd say that's a pretty good time.
Oh my god. I'm glad I canceled my plans for the day.
Yeah, that was probably a good
I am
move
like,
on your part.
woo! I'm so, man.
Pushing it forward.
This is where the filters leave and the grace of God begins. My face is numb. I can't feel my nose.
What nose? I don't know. It's a little blurry from my angle too.
Okay. Holy crap, dude. Alrighty.
You're a trooper. I respect it. A lot.
Oh my god.
It's easy to come in here when you're good with spice and eat these, but you're a warrior.
I don't even like the flavor of that one.
No, that one is terrible. That's
Why
my
is
least
it
favorite flavor.
full? I can't.
Spit it out.
That's gross.
Yep.
That's nasty.
That is the worst one by far, in my opinion, flavor-wise.
Why do you have it?
Look, you can blame Sean Evans at Hot Ones and their hot sauce team.
Oh my god.
But until then,
That's nasty.
it's been known that you're a huge Godzilla fan.
I posted about it today.
So what is it about Godzilla that draws you in? Is it just that giant monsters fighting is really cool? Or is it something more than that?
Oh my god. That's nasty.
Milk,
I drank some.
Oh, it didn't help. I'm sorry.
Crap, dude. I gotta spit more out.
Just go for it.
Oh my lord. Oh, it's on my lips.
You could like maybe try swishing the water around and then spitting it out. Maybe that'll work. Just a theory over here.
Mm-mm. What the heck? Godzilla's great.
Yes, bringing it back. Let's go.
I love Godzilla. I grew up watching the original Godzilla movies from Toho.
Oh geez.
I have most of them. I think it's beautiful storytelling. It has such an intricate story between American storytelling and Japanese storytelling. Good lord. Because it's just like you see, it started right after World War II, so there's such like a deep meaning between the two.
This is brutal.
So snotty. Okay.
Oh, that's the move. Swish and swallow.
It's in my nose.
You might have to resort to the milk snorting strategy.
Ooh, okay. Like, Godzilla's just a beautiful thing. It's great storytelling. It's kind of slow paced, the older ones, but they always have a really good like meaning behind them.
I love it. That's a great answer.
That's it.
That's
okay.
good.
Cool.
And all right, we have one more, and this one I will say this one doesn't taste bad. Look, dab some of it off.
I'm jabbing.
Wipe it off.
Oh my god! It came back!
It's like, what is it, Mecha Godzilla something?
Godzilla's great.
Is this the equivalent?
No, this is like watching American Godzilla movies.
Where it's just...
I love him and I hate him, but I mainly hate him.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my lord, I can't do this.
Hey, you can tap out. That's fully okay. And we can just go to the next question.
I'm gonna tap out, bud.
You're gonna tap out. Hey, you put up a fantastic fight. Hey, high five.
Can't feel my face.
All right. Well, while you can't feel your face, you're spinning. You're seeing things, hallucinating maybe.
A little bit, yeah.
Looking back at your time at NU, can you give us one of your favorite memories that you've had here?
Oh, teacher or student?
Either.
One of my fondest memories is always being on the improv team as a student, and equally being their advisor as a faculty member. It is such a joy to hang out with funny people that love Jesus.
Amen.
And like, oh man, it's good. It's fun. Can't feel anything.
No.
Legit.
You're floating, probably.
Yeah. I am out of my body right now. I'm up here.
Yeah.
I'm just like chilling.
All right. Well, the last thing that we have for you is to roll out the red carpet. This camera, that camera, this camera, Felicia, Maddie, whoever. Tell us what you got going on in your life. Let the people know.
I have an album coming out in January called Simply Kate.
Yeah.
January 2025. Go take a listen to it. Follow me at KateOrOfficial on Instagram. It's a fun time. I'm working on a lot of short films that I can't talk about, but I'm excited when they come out. So that's where to find out more. And please don't send me spicy things.
All right, there it is. Kate Orr, everybody. Woo!